half man and half horse, these are the imposing centaurs. Today you will learn everything about these powerful creatures, their history, appearance, and abilities. I'm Helena, and welcome to my channel. And if you want a video about your favorite creature, put the name of the creature in the comments. Appearance of centaurs. Centaurs are truly unique and visually impressive creatures. Imagine the strength and grace of a horse combined with the intelligence and superior form of a human. They have the torso, arms, and head of a man, but from the abdomen down, they have the body of a horse. This combination gives them a majestic and imposing appearance, capable of inspiring both admiration and fear. Centaurs are generally depicted as robust and muscular men, reflecting the physical strength inherited from their equine half. Their faces are often portrayed with noble features, complemented by long, wild hair. Some accounts also mention centaurs with beards, giving them an even more distinct and fierce appearance. Origin of centaurs. The origin of centaurs is as fascinating as their appearance. According to mythology, centaurs were born from the union between Ixion, the king of the Lapiths, and Nephele, a cloud molded by Zeus to resemble Hera. Ixion was punished by Zeus for trying to seduce Hera. To deceive Ixion, Zeus created Nephele, a cloud in the form of the goddess. From the union of Ixion and Nephele, the centaurs were born and sent to live in the mountains of Thessaly. Thus, centaurs possess an origin that mixes human treachery with divine vengeance, which perhaps explains their dual nature, both wise and wild, noble and untamable. They were condemned to live in the forests and mountains, away from civilization, where they developed their reputation as dangerous and uncontrollable beings. History and mythology. Centaurs are often depicted in Greek myths and legends as wild and untamable beings. They lived in the mountains and forests, far from civilization, where they hunted and celebrated with great exuberance. However, not all centaurs were like this. Let's explore some of the most famous ones and their stories. Chiron, the wise centaur. Chiron is undoubtedly the most famous and respected centaur in Greek mythology. Unlike his wilder brothers, Chiron was known for his wisdom, knowledge in medicine, and skills in music and hunting. He was the son of Cronus and the nymph Philyra, which gave him a divine origin and a more peaceful nature. Chiron was the mentor of several Greek heroes, including Achilles, Asclepius, Hercules, and Jason. He taught medicine to Asclepius, who later became the god of medicine, and trained Achilles, one of the greatest warriors in Greek mythology. Chiron lived in a cave on Mount Pelion, where he offered shelter and knowledge to the heroes who sought his help. Despite his immortality, Chiron met a tragic fate. During one of Hercules' 12 labors, the hero accidentally wounded Chiron with an arrow poisoned with the blood of the Lernaean Hydra. Unable to die due to his immortality, Chiron suffered unbearable pain. With compassion, Zeus allowed Chiron to exchange his immortality for freedom from pain, and thus Chiron finally found peace. The wild centaurs. Most centaurs did not share Chiron's peaceful nature. They were known for their wild and often violent behavior. One of the most famous events involving centaurs was the battle with the Lapiths, known as the Centauromachi. During the wedding of Pirithous, king of the Lapiths, the centaurs were invited to the celebration. Drunk on wine, the centaurs lost control and tried to kidnap the bride, Hippodamia, and other women present. This led to a violent battle between the centaurs and the Lapiths, where the centaurs were defeated and expelled from Thessaly. This event is often used to symbolize the struggle between civilization, represented by the Lapiths, and barbarism, represented by the centaurs. It highlights the duality of centaurs as beings of great strength and wildness, but also capable of causing great destruction. Skills and powers. Centaurs possessed a unique combination of abilities that made them formidable in combat and survival. As half-men, they had intelligence, weapon skills, and the ability to communicate. As half-horses, They had unparalleled speed, strength, and endurance. This duality made them excellent warriors and hunters. Strength and agility. The combination of a horse's body with a man's upper body gave centaurs extraordinary strength and agility. They could run at great speeds, jump high obstacles, and carry heavy loads, making them invincible in combat and extremely efficient in hunting. Combat skills. Centaurs were skilled with various weapons, especially the bow and arrow. Their ability as archers is frequently mentioned in myths and legends. Additionally, many centaurs were trained in the use of spears and swords, making them formidable opponents in hand-to-hand combat. Knowledge and wisdom. Despite their wild reputation, some centaurs, like Chiron, were known for their vast wisdom and knowledge. Chiron, in particular, was a master in medicine, music, hunting, and various other arts. He passed on this knowledge to the Greek heroes who came to him for training and guidance. Curiosities. Chiron, the healer. Unlike other centaurs, Chiron was immortal and known for his kindness and wisdom. He was accidentally wounded by a poisoned arrow of Hercules, but due to his immortality, he could not die. Zeus then allowed him to exchange his immortality to be freed from pain, and thus Chiron found peace. Battle with the Lapiths. Centaurs are famous for the battle against the Lapiths during the wedding of Pirithous, king of the Lapiths. The centaurs, after getting drunk, tried to kidnap the bride and other women present, leading to a violent battle known as the Centauromachy. Representation in art. Centaurs are frequently depicted in ancient Greek art, both in ceramics and sculptures. They symbolize the struggle between the rational and the irrational, the human and the animal. Centaurs are an intriguing part of Greek mythology, representing the duality between civilization and wildness, knowledge and instinct. Their stories teach us about human nature and the complexities of life. Whether through Chiron's wisdom or the wildness of other centaurs, these creatures have left an indelible mark on Greek mythology and culture. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of centaurs, leave a like, comment your favorite mythological creature, and share with your friends. And remember, mythology is full of adventures waiting to be discovered. Until next time.